Watch time. Whoa, our watch time went down.
Oh, this right here, the spike?
What's that?
I don't know. But check this out. Show you something cool. So they just gave us this community tab right here.
What is that for?
So you can post regular stuff like Facebook. You can do polls, pictures, other videos.
No, that's cool. That means we can put meeting Jeff there.
Yep. The pictures that you did, we should put those up first.
True.
Nina.
What do you mean by Nina?
Get money or get out. Yay.
Yay. We need to make an episode for this. Why don't we make an episode in this when we go to and now we can show our screen though. Like, you know, like how we do like the educational thing, we show our screen and then we
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yay, Big Chris.
Big Chris.
Oh my gosh.
Are you still in Cebu?
Yes, baby. I was like, whoa, I love this rap.
Yeah, that's a man. Do you have more music? More? Do you have anything on SoundCloud?
HT.
Yeah, it really is. Really well done. We need an intro for Get Money or Get Out. Some trap music. Some hard trap music. Nina.
Nini.
Is that Day Traveler? Who is that?
Who is that?
Nina Nini. How you doing, Nina Nini? Yep, still in Cebu, man.
How long are you gonna be there, HT? Where did you get the shirt, HT? I want one of those.
Juan, how you doing? Super nice. Cebu is awesome. Yeah, it's so cool. I really want to go back.
Yeah.
Morning, Bruce and Yuri. Hey, how you doing? Bellinger? Blade Linger? Hey, Eric Sadler. How you doing? What's going on? We're just doing our regular Thursday live. We do lives on Thursdays and Tuesdays just to keep up with you guys. Try to have something to say as well. But this is gonna just be light. This is just us talking to you guys, saying what's up, responding to all our peeps.
Anyway, guys, so our plan with the new channel that we're gonna start releasing videos. So what's really the thing that we are trying to do lately? What we're trying to do lately is encourage more YouTubers like HT. HT is already up there, but like what will motivate you to create content even when with small YouTubers? What's really the benefit of it? And one thing that we do is like it's our tax shelter. So I've been talking when we did it, I told my husband that we need to share it to our subscribers and for people who are kinda interested to do YouTube but don't really see the real benefit of it. And yeah, that's one of the things that we've been using to, like when the last time I traveled to the Philippines, I probably spent about 2-3 grand, and I used that as a tax write-off because I made videos in the Philippines. And then half of our bill in the house is also charged for business. 10% of our entire home is charged also for business, so we get a write-off from that. And then our breakfast every Saturday, I have, where else do we go, baby? Denver, Yeah, our breakfast has been more classy lately. That's why our weight has been classy. So, yeah. So that about we charge 1,500 for the entire year of our breakfasts. No, that's not the right time to breakfast every Saturday. And
I think it's better to show you guys on
we're
paper.
just gonna show it to you so that
if we tell you, it's not gonna. It doesn't make as much sense.
It's like when it's visual, like we did with K1 Visa, then you're like, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
that's how you do
we can walk you through it. It's completely legit. It's what rich people do, and that's why they're able to keep more of their money. So that's just one of the things that we want to share with you guys about what we do. It's legit. Yeah, it's totally legit. It's in the tax law, and you'll see what we mean. What we mean when we show you.
It's better to show it visually. We're gonna do a TurboTax and then and it's amazing because all my makeup and clothing every year, like a percentage of that, the IRS is paying for it because I had to dress up and look good on camera.
IRS is not paying for nothing, but what it is basically you can write off business expenses like this video content creation.
IRS is not
part
paying.
of
We're
our
just taking our money back.
Business expense. So that's just another write-off that we can. This right here, this work we're doing to create content is part of our business expense. So if we spent money on this camera, or if we spent money on the laptop we're using, or if we spent money on this mic,
or if we spent money in the new iPhone,
all that's business because we literally use that stuff for business. That's what she's saying.
Or so if I bought
what are you doing?
Oh, we bought a new headphone.
Right.
That's
stuff
also
like that.
Charged for
charge it to the
yearly tax.
Yeah, let's see. Who else we got here? Let me see. We got...
What's up, you
Domino.
Brew? Oh, hi, Eric.
Domino Brock. We got Juan. We got Big O Experience. How you doing, man?
Try Davao. It's a great place. Maybe you want to go to Davao with me?
Yeah, that sounds great. Davao sounds awesome. Could you read the rest of these people?
I custom made them. I will be in Cebu for 18 more days. Wow, I love the IPA shirt.
Yeah, you gotta sell those, man. I want to buy one.
Yeah.
Just tell us where to get it.
And YBPs. Anyway, hi, Yuri Bruce team. And for those who want to join our channel, we're going to be making content. That's, what we do on YouTube. How to grow our channel. How to, what's the benefits of YouTube? That's really the biggest benefit for us is the tax, us claiming our half of our expense.
Right. And so we've been talking to we talked to one of somebody who that we kind of follow, Lily Petals, and she was telling us, you guys shouldn't talk about this kind of stuff like money and stuff like that on this channel because a lot of people on this channel are not into that. So, but they're in the K1, which they come in with the K1 people. They come in, they take our services, and then they're gone. We don't talk to them no more.
Yeah.
And then I'm being truthful,
cool
and I don't mind helping
that.
people and everything, but
I mean, sometimes I'm not cool with it. If you could stay, please.
I mean,
help us too.
But the thing is, we're not on the same wavelength. You know what I'm saying? So, relationship, that's our core audience. Relationship stuff is probably the core audience, but the stuff we're really passionate about is like what Yuri's talking about, like money and stuff. And the more we talk, the larger our audience gets, the more people like that we're finding. So we're gonna make another channel. We already did. So if you look in the description when we're done with this, you can go to, it's called #GetMoneyOrGetOut, created by HT.
Thank you, HT.
Logistics, Big Chris, who's in Cebu.
Thank you so much, HT.
And so that's where we're gonna start talking about the stuff we really are passionate about, which is like helping people and getting help. Actually, a lot of the stuff we do is from other people who've helped us to get more streams of income. So, and we're still building. We're still new at this. So basically, we're gonna take it like from a step of like we're new, and this is what we have learned, and then this is what we want to learn from you guys. So it's like basically like a mastermind where we help each other to grow. monetarily, because you can't just do, if you're doing YouTube content creation,
it's like, what's your motivation? I mean, you gotta have some motivation, since it takes a while to make a little bit of money from it. So
right.
you gotta find another reason to do it, like monetarily. What's your benefit? Because when it's just like, when you just say, oh, you wanna make a difference in people's lives, sometimes you get tired of it. You need something in your side to convince yourself,
right,
to stay in the platform while making a difference in people's lives. So like, right, that's because, you know, helping is such an awesome thing for me and my husband, but same time, you know, and so as for our people, we also have bills too, right? So, and it's like, it's more motivating when you have when you also get a benefit out of being in YouTube.
Right. I mean, and YouTube is great. Like, once you get 1,000 subscribers, and then you get a few, I think 40,000 views or something, they start paying you. But AdSense doesn't. It's not reliable.
Yes.
It fluctuates. Even when it starts getting in the hundreds, it's like because it's revenue sharing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And revenue sharing, the problem with it is that they can share whatever the hell they want with you. You know, so some months it's really
some
light.
months, if they feel like
right,
yanking out the ads, then you're screwed.
Exactly. So that's why you have to have different streams of income. And on the other channel, that's what we're going to talk about. Stuff that we're doing, even if it doesn't work. We try things, you know, we'll tell you like live, this doesn't work, or yes, this does work. This is what we did. This is how we did it. And so that's kind of going to be the premise behind that.
Which is better, to get married in the Philippines? Which is better, visa marriage? My question I'd like to know.
Which better get married? It depends on.
I mean, if you got the money, then I would say, if I had the option, I want to get married in the Philippines. But at the same time, it's not practical unless we had $3,000 just for the marriage. $4,000, $5,000, because maybe more than that, because
But I think he's talking about his situation. Like, it depends on your situation.
If you have the, you know, if you can afford it, Filipina would love to get married and, you know, have their family there.
It really depends on your situation, I would say.
But if you want her to come here immediately, and you know, you don't have that much money to have a grand wedding,
yeah,
then it's better to just do K1 visa.
If you don't really know them, this is what I tell everybody. Like, if you don't really know them that well yet and you're still trying to get to know them, then I would say K1 visa, right? Because that gives you a little bit more time for you and your fiance to get to know one another. But if you guys have been in a relationship for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and you're already solid, you know, and you've been engaged maybe for a year or 6 months or whatever, get married in the Philippines, you know, or in Thailand or wherever her country is. Yeah. And then just do it big there. Because you got nothing to worry about. You guys have already been in a long distance relationship. You can take it and then just bring her over here with a CR1. That's what I would do anyway.
Eric said, my Filipina and I have been investing in real estate and have been thinking about making some video content on it. Just got that LLC done. Sagus Subsidiary LLC. Excited.
That's
wow,
awesome.
Congrats, Eric.
That's exactly the kind of stuff we want to talk about right there.
Yeah,
can't really. This audience isn't
give
really.
Me that. That would be. Speaking of, can we do an interview with you in for our other channel to know what you guys are doing? You know, what you guys investing. You know.
I mean, better yet, why don't you guys let us know, like, what kind of stuff would you like us to talk about? Before, we used to do this series called Active Passive Income, and we were just talking to Jeff, one of our subscribers, and he was telling us how that was like, he liked it. And I'm like, what, really?
That's how he found us.
Yeah, and he was like, telling me like some of the stuff I did. And I just didn't figure anybody that this crowd wouldn't be into that. So we stopped doing them.
About IRS.
So I would like to that's our favorite subject, you know,
about
like
business TurboTax.
But if you guys have any suggestions on what we're going to do for the other channels, as far as passive income, active income, mastermind type stuff, we can all talk together about. This video, by the way, we're not going to keep up. We're just going to keep it quiet. We're going to not keep it quiet. We're going to hide this link And then I don't know, maybe we can upload it on the other channel. I don't know.
No, not yet. No. I want interesting
Talk about dividend stocks.
Anyway, for now, I have video about business TurboTax, like showing that, and then show income streams. Our
we can do the active passive on there.
6-year plan retirement on our board. That's on our right side. We're gonna show that to people who.
Are you reading this? People are coming in with ideas here.
Interview with people who are doing business, who are making money, side hustles.
Stuff we learned about YouTube, content creation, search engine optimization, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. That's what we have on that other channel right now. Some just basic stuff that I learned like a year or two ago. That is actually paying off really well, by the way.
Okay. Anyway.
Talk stock dividends.
Juan Avalos is like.
If we could you write that down, please?
Which?
Dividend stocks. That would be something we would talk to somebody, an expert, about, because we don't know nothing about it.
What do you mean?
Dividend stocks.
I mean, we did know about it. It's just that we could just recommend the person we watched before and what we learned from it. Because who knows? If you have 10 grand sitting and you're not, you don't know what you're gonna do with it, then you can.
We could talk about starting businesses in the Philippines, in Thailand, property in Thailand, property in Cambodia. We meet people who are doing this kind of stuff, So it's a shame to leave all that. I feel like we're leaving money on the table by not talking about it.
Yeah.
Ideas of how to get by, And right now we're writing a book. Like we'll tell you all about that, like how it's working, We're gonna publish a book on Kindle, on Google Books. On
we should do
everywhere.
an interview with Big O Experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big O Experience. Could you please put should we put our email or so he can email us?
Well, let's see if he's interested first. Some people don't like to do it. Eric Sadler says, "I love the active passive content. Great stuff." Okay.
Yeah, we made like a 6-year retirement plan.
Yeah, we're way more in depth in it now.
That way, it's we really see what's their most realistic plan.
I want Jollibee.
That we could do it.
I want a Jollibee. Oh, I want a Jollibee. Yes, me too.
What's CR1 visa? CR1 is conditional resident visa. That's for people who are already married, and you can apply for that. And then your wife is gonna get the green card with that application. Okay.
Yep.
Next.
All right, let me start from the top. Where are you at? Eric Sandler says, my Filipino and I are investing in real estate and have been okay. Read that one. I think I brought too much money. I have $3,000 with me, but I don't think I can spend it all. I'm averaging. Like that reminds me of that movie. What is it called? Trading Places. And all I'm averaging is $40 a day on buffets. Oh man, I could spend that money.
I was stationed in Denver for school when I was in the Air Force. Love the mountains.
Oh,
love the mountains.
They got some great colleges here. HT says I'm riding
my trip off because I looked at the truck and some booty lube. Go SD. For it, HT.
SD, how you doing?
Hi
guys.
SD.
Long time no hear from.
How are you?
There's 23 people in here and no thumbs up. Come on, guys. Can we get a thumbs up?
Hit thumbs that up. What's it called? That like button.
The thumbs up lets us know that you guys want these lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. So if you give us a thumbs up and we see the traffic, we're like, okay, they like these. But if it like dies out, we're like, nah, this isn't good. So hit that thumbs up button.
If there's 23 people listening to us, that means
we should have 23 likes.
There's 23 people that are liking this, right? Or else you would be out already of the live. So
yeah, chime in. Just say hi.
So
even if you're just stopping by.
Up.
Say hi so we can give you a shout out. Because we read the comments.
Show me the money.
Big O experience. Jawbreaker says, hello guys.
Going to Davao in June.
Oh, awesome.
I am here, but I am not new. Further love.
For
Who
her
is
love.
this then?
For her love. Who is that?
If you're here and you're not new, who could it be?
Hashtag get out. Get money or get out. MF.
DMF.
That's my shirt.
Get out.
Let's see.
You the man.
Bladelinger Warrior says, I might need some help from you both.
Like,
Yep, just let us know.
Just ask us any questions, and even if it's not within our topic that we're discussing, we're gonna answer it. You know.
Juan says, I like to go to the Philippines and meet my girlfriend over there and get married in Los Angeles. How many miles to fly from the plane A?
How
From
to
the
travel for
plane
free.
A,
That should be get money, get out.
Be my first flight over. That's a long flight, bro. That's a long flight. HT can tell you he just left. How long's that flight, HT? Martin Ducre says, what is a CR1? You already answered that.
Yeah,
right?
I already answered it. What's happening, brother? Is it that what you do if you don't mind? What is that you do? Oh, okay.
HT having fun in Cebu.
I'll be
I'm
here
coming
for
back
3 months.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
I hate you,
HT.
HT.
Be back in the winter time. Damn. Wow, that's awesome. That's gonna be us one of these days, HT. We're gonna follow in your footsteps. Alan says,
next.
stock dividends. Okay, I read that one. For Her Love says, talk about the things that we can do to leave America and go to the Philippines and never come back.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly one of those things. Cause
that's one of the things we want to talk about.
not just, to be in the Philippines,
Actually, we
but
got
to
an
be
interview
wherever
this weekend about that very thing.
Yes.
Because we met somebody, his name is Raw TV, Rob, and he's on YouTube. He's a YouTuber. It's American who's living over there and found a job over there. Young guy, so obviously he can't retire, but he found a job,
I mean,
which
it's
is
still
exciting.
not being free, but still, you making an option for yourself, so you're not just trapped in expensive America.
Well, I mean, isn't
It's
it
a great
awesome to
thing.
be, if you're young, like you maybe you just started building assets, or maybe you don't have any, but you still want to travel. Like, he made an option for himself.
Yep.
So that's really cool. HT Logistics says, the Big O experience, I'm a truck driver and an IPA gold member like Andy. Oh, man. We got to become IPA members, baby.
I love the
Sadler
active
says,
passive content, great stuff. Oh gosh.
yeah, we got to keep it up. We got to do it again.
I didn't think that would have an audience, because that was so.
Actually, I mean, when we start doing that, we met some incredible
I think
people.
that's how we met, like Elita.
Yeah, that's when we met her, and then several other people started chiming in and talking to us, business owners, which was crazy, right?
Yeah.
But some people, there was like a group that don't want to hear that, so they're
Yeah.
So that's why we're gonna put it on a whole nother channel.
So it threw some people off the boat, but
That's all right. We're gonna make a bigger channel over there. Let me see. SD says, just chilling. My Southeast Asian men not feeling it.
it's hard to find
SD
real men,
says,
isn't it? Keep
Let me
looking.
see.
Keep looking, HD.
He is just not. Don't give up. For Her Love says, this channel is called This Is How I Rant. Wallace Life, how you doing? The Adventures in the Philippines says, HT, maybe you can look into trucking in the PI with my Philippine wife. Well, does she do that?
No, Adventure in the Philippines said, "What? I wonder if I can buy a big truck in the Philippines."
Steve from Lena's World, how you doing?
I mean, I'm
Says
sure there's
flight
a
time
way
23
to have your own
23
truck
hours from Chicago.
and do your own business,
Ouch.
trucking business in the Philippines. Flight time 23 hours.
Imelda Rana,
Chicago.
Imelda Rana
Imelda Rana.
says, good evening, Wallace Life.
What's up? You still have those flowers, bro?
Yeah, he's been doing the gardening.
Was it
Martin-
is it him or his wife gardening? When is
Both.
the best time to fly out to the islands that doesn't cost a lot of money? When is the best time to fly out to the inlands? What's inlands?
I think it means islands. That doesn't cost a lot of money. Well, what you got to worry about kind of is like the season, because there's a typhoon season,
Yep.
right? So Yuri can tell you about that. That's when you don't want to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Where do you
there.
wanna go? Like which
That's
island? Because it depends. If you're talking about Palawan all year long, it's rare for them to have a. It's rare for them to have a promotion, because Palawan is such a very in demand for tourism. So places like Boracay, I think Boracay has a cheaper ticket price than Palawan. Because I remember we went there before and it was not expensive. We bought a ticket for maybe $100 round trip. But Palawan Island is $100 one way.
HT says, my adventure in the Philippines, I can't drive in this country. Yeah, I heard that. I'm afraid to drive over there. It's too tight. Metroid Dad says, I'm getting my TEFL certificate so I can teach English abroad there if I can be too close to be close to my girl and start a business. HT, did I have a big English teacher community there? I know like in Thailand and Japan and China.
Thailand.
They do, but in the Philippines, mostly people speak English, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be hard to make money off of being a teacher in the Philippines. I would think, or am I wrong? Because there's so much competition? Or I could be wrong. I mean, there's plenty that...
If you're catering to like foreigners like Koreans who come to the Philippines to learn English, or you can go in Thailand and
plus
do it there.
Your sister was teaching English there, so it's not completely...
But they don't make good money in Philippines because of the competition.
Lena's World says IPA t-shirt hustle. Hey, see, everybody's talking about the IPA shirts.
Unless you're the business owner,
you gotta give us a link to that shirt.
Of the English institution, like the English learning English.
The Big O Experience says Yuri Bruce Imelda is our wife. Oh, really?
Oh,
her name is Jomalyn and
Imelda.
Oh, and Omar.
Hi, Imelda. Hi, sis.
Yeah, Big O Experience. We'd like to do an
interview with you both. I already listed you down. Can you put our email, baby, please? Or
let's let us know if you guys want to do one.
Get your email, Big O Experience, and Imelda, because we want to do an interview with you guys to know your hustle.
For Her Love says, oh my God, Yuri and Bruce, it's me, IQ Patch. What the? You changed your name again?
IQ Patch! Please.
You changed your name, man.
Why did you change it again?
Good morning from Cebu City. Geography is in Cebu City.
I was like, who is this person?
Who all is in Cebu? HT's in Cebu. Geography is in Cebu. Who else?
IQ Patch will see you in the Philippines next year.
There's several people in Cebu right now.
I dreamt that I met you in person with your petite Filipina girlfriend. And another... Who else was that person? Someone, I think Joel Finnegan. We met in like Ayala Mall. You! And another person. It's like two couples.
October or March to travel. Somebody's asking, when do you travel? When should they travel? To the Philippines, Martin? Is that what you're talking about? When should you travel to the Philippines? What's the best time? To go there in March?
March.
Steve says, HT, there is a market. There's a market, bro. I'm trying to buy one right now. If I had the link, I would buy one right now.
Yes,
Geography
HT.
says, I drive there, but I have to adjust when I get back to home to Canada. Man, you drive in the Philippines?
It's so scary to drive there.
Nah, man, I'm not driving in the Philippines.
Yeah, I told my sister, and I'm like, if we ever live there, our driver's gonna be Purple Shadow or somebody else.
A Grab, or I mean, especially after seeing your friends, well, not your friends, your acquaintances. No, what would be the name for it? Those people you know that crashed. One of them, their legs got ran over. One of them, their face.
Jaw got ran over.
Yeah, all their teeth. They were on a motorbike and they got hit by a bus and ran over. And we saw the pictures of it. It's brutal. And some people that she used to be very close friends with.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. I wanted to show the picture.
No.
And then just block out the faces. It's freaking horrible. That would convince you not to do a geography and drive over there.
Nah, if you're in a car, you wouldn't admit that. They were in a motorbike.
That's true. They're on a motorbike. And you know how the motorbikes are darting in and out of traffic and stuff. So who knows? Simplify says, "Hi, Yuri and Bruce. Simplify, how you doing?"
Hi, Simplify.
Simplify has a channel, by the way. Check him out. Yep,
did
recently.
he make content?
Recently, yeah, very recently. He started, like within that last 3 months. The Wallace Live says, "HT, you have an IG." Big O. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, I got it.
Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you a test email.
Narrow.
Test email.
Oh, and anyway, should we interview the Wallace Life with their CR1 visa?
Yeah, we'll ask them about it first, baby. I don't wanna.
What do you think, Wallace Life?
It might be just me, cause Yuri's pretty busy.
Baby,
I don't mean to put all our business out in the street, but one of us is home.
When there's a will, there's a way.
One of us is home, and one of us is not. Just so you know. But yeah, I'll interview you if nothing else. Let's see.
Metro Dad, I'm
test
going to Shenzhen
from
to start.
Bruce.
I thought IPA meant International Players Association. Yes.
Yep.
Now it's a new channel. Oh, anyway, I need to check out what's his name? IQ Patch channel.
Hey Claude, Jessica, how you doing?
IQ Patch channel.
Whoa, Lord God. For her love says, IQ Patch says, yes, my goddaughter was hit by a car there and broke her legs. Cost me 800.
They broke her legs.
8,000.
Cost me.
Fixed. Yeah, it's so brutal there, man.
My gosh.
HT says, I started IPA 5 years ago when I
Talk
started
about day trading as income stream. We need someone that we can interview that's actually doing it.
We did it for like a little bit, but we did
for a bit,
we
but
did
I was
options
so
trading.
Emotional about
She
it.
is super emotional, my God.
I mean, I was able
you can't
to
be
pull
emotional
it off,
with stocks. But she would get really excited when we made a little bit, and then really mad when we lost anything. It's like you can't be like that. You got to be cold-hearted.
That's why
you got to be a cold-hearted robot. No, even when I tell you about crypto, you freak out. I don't even tell you anymore. I don't tell you when it goes up or down because you're just gonna freak out. You can't be emotional in this game. It's not emotional man's game or emotional woman.
Anyway, I still have.
Okay. Anyway, let's see.
Okay, that's right. I mean, talk about.
I'm going to Shenzhen. Metroid Dad says I'm going to Shenzhen to start, and I thought IPA meant International Players Association. Yep. That's an HT function. Shenzhen I think is that's a good start right there. I think. Well, you know, you could check out is this dude named Lao Wai. It's this American dude in China. I don't know if he's in Shenzhen or Shanghai or what, but he talks about it from an American's perspective. Really good channel. Really good content. Great content creator. For Her Love says, no, it's a new channel. Okay, I read that.
What else? Talk about
day trading.
That's right. You're a music artist. Martin Enthusiast. But I chose International
Passport Association for promotional reasons.
What does that mean now?
So I gotta get an
I
IPA
still have
shirt.
Eye on Your News and the Mason jar. plus this channel. This is how I run, so 3 channels.
Geography
Oh,
says,
okay, the Mason German. Let's check that out.
gotta be careful, the buses kill people daily. Dang. That's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe it. Because their drive, man.
Yeah.
They don't stop
I
for
was
nothing.
like scared when I was.
Those
And
things
then
are
that
like
friend,
Terminators.
that friend of mine was already in America. She went back
She was
home
just there to visit.
for vacation, and so happens to drive into the province with a motorbike. The motorbike flipped, got hit by the bus, and then her jaw was like this deformed. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't even like.
So
I
you've
can't
been
even
Drinking
stare
from
at
a
the
straw for like
stare
a year.
at
The Wallace Life says,
Picture.
our situation is the same, Bruce, and the best time is when my kids are asleep. Yeah, I hear you, man. Because it's hard to do stuff. Like now, this is a hard hour for us to do because the kids are back.
the. Yeah.
Anyway.
Long-term investment.
Long-term investments.
Okay.
HT says, I'm just flipping a house. I'm just flipping houses to investors, making 10K a flip. That's wow. That's awesome. Flipping houses.
I'm just flipping houses to investors.
That's awesome.
Making 10K a flip. That's good enough for me. What do you mean flipping houses?
So he buys the house really cheap, like foreclosures or something, and it's like sometimes the foreclosures don't look that good. So they fix them up. Either they fix them up real
Do
quick,
you fix it up, HD?
or they just sell it. They just buy it super under
do you just
the
buy
market
it when
and then
it's
sell it to
under,
investors, and,
and
the
then sell
investors
it
fix
to
it.
like real estate people?
Anyway, Sis
Is that what you mean,
Perez says,
HD?
"Hi Bruce, what kind of passive income are you into right now?" So right now, we make a little bit of money off of content creation. What we're trying to get into is selling content, selling books and stuff. Because we have a lot of like, a lot of our content is very in the weeds and technical. So what we need to do is, what we really, really need to do is start selling the stuff that
Yeah, we're almost done. Why? Okay.
you need headphones.
You need, okay.
It's an emergency.
Release
I
the beast.
I can't give her this one. Could you give her another one?
Why?
Because if I unplug this, it's gonna make the mic.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll give it to you in 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah, could you just give us a few more minutes, please? Oh, kids, man, I swear. It's really hard to have a full-time job, have a passive income, build passive income streams, have a business on the side, and have kids.
Anyway, our hustle
Freaking
is
super hard.
YouTube, and then what else, baby? We're making a book for K1 Visa. That's another one.
Relationship book. None of this we released yet, but content creation is my game. My passive income stream.
We have websites, makes a little bit. We have affiliates for dating, Filipina dating, Christian Filipina dating. That's another one. What else do we do, baby?
That's
We
about
invested in crypto.
VA.
We have VA.
That's it.
We bought pre-selling condos, but that's not ready until 2021.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while.
Um.
Then with those, we'll do Airbnb.
Mhm.
That's a long-term investment for us.
And what else? That's about it.
Yeah. But on any one of those things, we can go super deep. Other than that, like,
And our job. I mean, it's
selling-
not really hassle, but it's a job.
I mean, my job is definitely a hustle. Like, what I can do is I can sell. And I've been asked several times to do this because I got another channel where I talk about information technology and certifications and stuff. So I'm gonna make a book about that. And people have been asking me to do that, and I just haven't done it. So I think I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna do it.
What do you mean you think you're gonna do it? You're doing it, baby. Nope. Sell it to investors with equity.
And then buying cheap.
They are
from,
buying cheap from you, and I'm buying cheap from the banks, so we all win.
Wow, That's so
You
smart.
gotta, HT, we gotta learn from you. That's something that we wanna do here in the United States.
Eventually, it's kind of expensive here, so I'm trying
Yeah,
to stay.
I mean,
Let's build up in the Philippines first.
yeah,
But yeah, we do.
that's
wanna
why we
learn.
started in the Philippines. But it's if there's a will to do it here, and we can, if we start saving, it's not impossible. We can do it maybe in 2 years or less. I mean, we have money from the crypto, but
Nah, I'm gonna let that grow.
yeah.
Simplify says don't forget to save on food and groceries. Can make a big difference. True. Geography says that's a great way to build a
Don't
big
forget
nest.
the saving food. Yeah, like we do shop in.
Martin says when is the K1 visa?
You gotta be
book
like smart in
going to be
shopping
sold?
here.
Probably 2 or 3 more months because we're selling it in conjunction. The book is actually done. I'm doing edits on it, but we're selling it with a whole
Video tutorial,
yeah.
audio,
So we got to finish
book.
all of that stuff together, and that's why it's going to take a little longer, a lot longer for us.
and
to
the
do.
forms,
Right, downloadable forms.
downloadable.
So
forms,
basically, it'll just walk you through the whole process, making it super easy. Ion U News says, and my goddaughter aunt was hit the next day. A car hit her from the back and was
when
on
she
a
was on a
motorbike.
motorbike, 2 cars came behind that and ran her over. Kept going.
What the heck? Did they like trap her in the hospital and all that stuff, like they do in the Philippines?
Yeah, they do that, baby. If you are in a private, I mean, even when you, if you're in a private hospital, if you are in a public hospital, you can get like a promissory note. They promise to pay something and they let you go. When I was in Manila, my wife's friend offered me to drive us to the club.
I said
I
H
said-
no. You mean on one of those motorbikes? HT said the investors
nah, it's
will
not safe.
make a lot off the house, but I don't care. Just
Give me
give
my
me
10K.
my 10K and 10 houses, then I'll
Then
get
that's-
100K and I'll still
Then-
drive part-time. Man, that's smart.
So how much do you have to like pay for the house? Like, do you have to pay like upfront, like $50,000 or $100,000?
Gio says part-time trucking is still,
It's still
40 hours a week.
Ooh, so what's a full time?
Part-time is 40 hours a
So
week.
what's full time in the trucking? 60 hours.
Is that how Canada roll? Is that Canada or Philippines?
And you said I'm trying to do that work at home thing, but they are saying I need to get a WMZ email. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Matridad, life insurance is what I will do in Philippines with all the accidents. Yeah.
Do they do that? Is that big in the Philippines? Geico? They have Philippine Geico?
Probably not life insurance, but probably. Yeah, that could actually work. Now that you're mentioning it, I think what would work is like insurance, like car insurance,
Steve says IPA members.
along with the life insurance.
IPA
And
members' first requirement is a passport. I would say so, right? HT. IQ Patch says they took her to the hospital, but she died as soon as she got in the door. What the hell? My God, that's some dark stuff right there. The Wallace Life says, I'm thinking of starting DJing again. It was money in the past. I've been
it was
on my
one
job
of the
18
ones.
years and I'm starting to feel the effects, just getting tired of the same routine. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know I'm getting there. I know I can push myself for another 10 years, but I don't want to have to do that. So that's why I'm like aggressively going after.
She said you'll need about 20 to 40K depending on the house location. Oh, that's not much. If you're like, that means you don't really have to like pay the entire amount, or is that the actual amount of the house? What's the averaging amount of the houses that you're buying?
We should probably talk to him offline, baby. Or maybe you should talk to him offline.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you a message, Chris.
I think that is it. I gotta get back to this book.
Yeah, I
writing.
think we're done, guys. Yeah, we've been on 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And then we're gonna send you an email, Eric, and
did you get the email?
yeah, bigger experience. Yeah.
I got that one. What about this one? Did they
Eric,
say yes?
we have, huh?
Oh yeah, we already have his email. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we have his email.
And then who else?
Who
Who else am I gonna interview? Anybody else?
Sad.
Who else am I gonna interview?
Aisha said you're buying a deed to the house. You will own the house. Yuri, do you know about the Philippine stock market? No, I don't know about that. Yeah, I know more about the U.S. stock market than the Philippines. I'm gonna ask Purple Shadow because I know she's got so many people that she knows. Linus World said what's the
Tax lien.
Tax liens are big too. Yeah, I seen that.
I heard about that.
But then how do you do it? Like we need some.
That's why it's get money or get out. Make sure you subscribe now so we can talk about that stuff.
Yes, guys, we need to talk about all kinds of ways, and keep up with.
We got to inform each other on this.
Yeah, because
to get tighten up the hustle.
I thought about what Jeff said. Anyway, we're gonna release the interview. I just thought about what Jeff said is that it's actually good to start early with building passive income, since when you get older, you don't want to be working anymore at age 60 plus. And then it's like retirement isn't really that big too. Like it's like being in Asia is cheap, but it should be one of some of your options, not just your only option to live cheap in a third world country. It should be something that you wanted to do, not because it's the only
Right.
Option that you have.
Right. We want to go there and ball out. We don't want to just scrape by.
Yeah.
But that's going to take us time. I mean, we have to be patient. We have to wait. We have to, we're building up, and it's going to take a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. And you guys are part of that journey. So that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that thumbs button. We got to get the rock out of here. I see everybody's talking about businesses. This is definitely the right way to go.
I bought 25 acres of land for the cost of taxes.
Man, that's awesome.
Where is this?
And Lena's World can do like a DR, like buy property in DR.
Oh, anyway, Lena's World. What do you do for us?
I'm out, guys. Yuri's gonna keep talking to you.
Okay, thumbs up, guys. The kids
Yep.
have been
guys,
acting.
gotta go.
Okay, we gotta go.
See you guys later. Peace out.
Thank you, guys. And then HD, we're gonna do an interview too. And Lena's World and Metrodad. Oh gosh, please email us, Metrodad. Do you have a... Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna need to cut this.